Hello, thank you so much for purchasing a reading with Medium Emary. Today we will be giving you a tarot card reading, so your name and info will be confidential. I do have your 2 questions here, so thank you so much for reaching out. This reading I did for you is in regards to past life. So you said, I know you picked up on that we had more than one past life, and the one that came through really strongly was the one in the BC times, which I remember. First question is, can you see how many past lives we may have had? Can you channel another specific past life like you did for the last reading? Do you get twin flame energy or more like karmic soulmates because we keep finding each other in different lives? Alright, so we're going to do a quick little prayer here. I want to just tune back here into both of your names. So I'm going to scroll back here. Okay, I have both your names here. Alright, so we ask the universe now to reveal to what they need to know in the present time in regards to their past lives together. They would like to know and tune into past lives. I am using an Egyptian tarot deck, so these have really cool pictures on it. I'd like to tune into past lives. Okay, so there's a lot coming in. Okay, there's a lot coming in. So you did have a all right. So in total, so they don't show me all of past lives, but they definitely show me a good amount of them. So what usually happens when past life information comes through, they show you the most recognized ones, the most impactful ones, the ones that were more like, how do you say it? Obvious, okay? Like the most impactful. I would say the most impactful ones, okay? So I do feel like I definitely feel like you've had at least 1,000. Um, but they are showing me more 700, the most 1,000, okay? But they are showing me 700, and also I keep getting the number 77. So for me, that can be like a very special number when it comes down to you both as a pair, okay? When it comes down to you both as a pair. So 7-7, maybe you'll see signs, maybe if it hasn't been now, maybe later on. 7-7, 7-7, there'll be like a sequence of 7-7 coming through in regards to maybe a relationship. Okay, if it hasn't happened, this is just something I'm letting you know now. Okay, but I do feel like the number 7, there's actually 7 past lives that were very impactful for you guys. But like a total past lives, I would say 700 to 1,000. And there are 7 past lives that were very impactful for you. Okay, I can channel one more past life that you both had. It is interesting because I do feel like there's this feeling you guys once were like a twin flame soul, but after you guys started reincarnating so many times, you guys became then a karmic soulmates. Okay, so I do feel like you were once a twin flame, but then eventually you became karmic soulmates, okay, after you reincarnated those couple of times. Okay, so another past life is showing me the star card comes in. So this for me can mean two different things. This can mean either, which I do actually know, I'll give you two past lives you guys, another two past lives you guys had. So either you guys have had a past life as, okay, so I do believe obviously there's proof and footage of UFOs, and there's already proof out there. Okay, so this is not a new topic to discuss, but this can mean maybe you guys have had past lives in like different planets as extraterrestrials together. But you guys are part of the same soul tribe. So you guys are like star seeds. You can search up what a star seed is to tune into them more. I also feel like as an earthly incarnation, they're showing me possibly you guys were both famous in a past life. So famous people. Maybe you were a famous actress. He was a famous musician, or you guys were just both in the Hollywood industry. I feel you both were famous people, and you guys were a couple. Okay, the star card represents fame, and it can represent the sky, space. So I feel like you both had two past lives like that as a couple. Okay, I do feel like maybe after you had that life together as as extraterrestrials, you guys were, before that you guys were twin flames, but after that, I think once you started reincarnating as earthly past lives, earthly lives, I feel like then you guys became a karmic soulmates. It's interesting because I do feel like, yeah, wow, there's a lot of past lives coming in now to letting you know what kind of past lives you had. So there's another one I do feel where you guys were like actually family members. You guys weren't a partners. This one you were actually like brother and sister. This is another one. I just don't know what time period this one would be. But just keep in mind there was one that you guys were brother and sister. So there is a very strong friendship between you both, and a very strong just best friendship between you both that keeps coming through as well. Okay. So keep in mind, I want to read your questions to make sure I covered everything. Keep in mind everything I said. If you have any questions about what I said, just let me know. I do feel like you guys were like when you guys were working, like when you guys were a soul tribe in an extraterrestrial way, you guys had a mission. You guys had a mission. So I also feel like after you reincarnated into an earthly life, you guys it's like you guys have a mission together now. In general, as a couple, you guys have a mission. Maybe you have a job that has to do with helping people, or maybe he has a job that has to do with helping people, or maybe you're working towards something like that. But there is this feeling you both have a mission on this planet together as a couple. You guys are like helping the planet be more conscious. Sorry, that's my allergies. To be more conscious over things, and helping people be more awakened. Okay, so I think I gave you 3 past lives. Well, one of them I couldn't tell you the exact time period, the brother and sister one, but that kept coming through. But I did give you 2. Okay, so if you guys are ever interested in the art or the Hollywood industry, sometimes again we're not aware of what we were, because whenever we come in to a new life, if we decide to reincarnate, our memory gets wiped out. It's like we don't remember anything we experienced in that life, but we do still have similar interests. We still have similar interests, things that we like, and it can be passed down to our soul. And I know for sure, like for me, I'm very attracted to spiritual things, psychic things. I'm very attracted to things from Egypt, from Arabic as well, like Morocco, and I'm very attracted to those cultures, and I'm also very attracted to like the Celtic energy as well, like things in England, Scotland, kind of deal. So I do feel like I've had past lives where also I did magic, or I did some form of spiritual work, and I have a very strong connection with like the past, the 1800s, early 1900s, even 1700s, because I'm very drawn to old vintage things. So those are things I know because it's like I've had those interests and attractions to it since I was a child. So all right, let me know if you're confused about anything. I send you lots of love. Thank you for watching. Sorry, that was my daughter. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a beautiful day and stay safe. just wanted to show you. Look how cute this mug is. This is Hocus Pocus. All right, that's my tea. I'm gonna drink my tea. Love you all. Bye now.